For the land of the free and the home of
This crowd is ready as we get set for the World Series. Game 1 is next. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Coming up, Game 1 of the World Series on MLB The Show. It's Arizona taking on Detroit. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaumburg. There may be no better atmosphere in all of baseball than Game 1 of the Fall Classic, Singy. Lots of excitement to get this thing started.
Yeah, and the players feel that just as much as the fans. You're down there with goosebumps, and these guys are just trying to stay in the moment. But I'll tell you, for the home team especially, it's so hard not to be emotional and hyped up with all the energy in this building right now. And
on the other side, of course, you're looking to swing home field advantage your way with an all-important opening win on the road. First pitch coming your way next. Ready to go? Showing the slab in today's game, Pierre G. What do we have on him?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boo. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it.
Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, in the postseason, I'd say we see more teams playing for one run, trying to apply some pressure, and that's exactly the case right here. Speed on the bases, put him in motion, and it worked out. Now take that element out of the game early.
The 1-2. Swings here and blasts one left field. That's back there. Got it. Bangs against the wall, but holds on.
Oh, man, amazing catch to end the inning. As a former outfielder, I'm feeling proud right now. Saw the wall, didn't get afraid, held on to the ball.
Bottom of the first, and on the hill in this one, Matthew Jimenez.
Four-pitch guy, he's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That's back there. It's gone over the left field wall. A solo shot and the grab the lead. It's 1-0.
Breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Righty delivers. That one is hammered right field. That's back. Can't get there. Base hit. Now he'll turn for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double. Up front.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the third out. One in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. It's now 1-0. swing and a tapper. The throw to first, and quickly one away in the second. The punch out there, and good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball.
The pitch. And there's ball four.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot.
Three-two now. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound.
Reyes over at second. Reyna at first. One gone. In the air, left side. That's got a chance. Reaching for it. Makes the catch.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Strike two.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Just a slow ground ball this time. Third out. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. The Tigers on top 1-0. Right-hander kicks, deals. Line drive, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Here goes the runner. Liner, base hit. Throw comes in quickly, so even with the runner on the move, he holds it second.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at-bat. Nice line drive to the full side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And a pitch. Out to short. Dives, and he can't hang on. That leaves him without a throw, and that loads the bases.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. This game wide open.
And the 1-0. This one in the air, right field. Anderson going back, racing back some more. He's got it. Both runners tagging from second and third. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score, and they take a 2-run lead.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Traction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Next pitch has popped up, and the inning is over. 3 innings complete. The Tigers out front 2-0. Kicks and deals. Got him swinging. Now 1 away.
Man, it's so difficult as a hitter to get on plane with that pitch.
1-2 now. Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on us.
Here's a 1-2. That's ripped. Base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a double.
Keep attacking. Make sure that they don't get any confidence.
And now the lefty. That one the other way, and it stays fair. Kennedy rounds third, headed for the plate. Turnwall throws to second. He pulls into second, and a run comes in to score.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
The 1-2. In the air, left field. Suzuki under it. Makes the grab. And that is the third out of the inning. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. Righty to the plate. That one to first, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for two. They'll throw in. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Righty delivers. Out towards right center field. Base hit as he pulls up short. Anderson fires it to the plate. It's offline, and he scores. It's 3-1.
Picks himself up at RBI. Got a change up and a pretty good one, too. Outside corner, but he just got extended and put the barrel on it. Showed he has a lot of plate coverage on that swing right there.
Comes a 2-2. On a line, base hit. Turnwall around third. Cut off, now a throw home. Safe at the plate. And they're up by 3.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. In the dirt. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. We played 4. The Tigers with the lead 4-1.
The hands can be very difficult for that hitter to get the barrel to it.
Down in the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets to it on to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. There's a swing and a drive. Way back. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. He circles the bases, and they cut into the deficit. It's 4-2.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay. Such a threat on the bases.
Runner leads away at second. That one out to right. Turnwall as he glides to his left. Makes the catch, inning over. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 4-2. 3-2 now. And he walked him.
That's inside. Ball 4.
Well, a great back and forth and that at bat. Yeah.
And ball 4, 2 aboard. Bounced up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He doesn't have a throw, and they can't get the out.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Tadahito Suzuki will hit next. Ground ball to the right side. Base hit. 1 run is in. Now 2 runs score, and they lead by 4. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Jump. In plenty of time to first. Out number 2, and another run comes in. Right-hander kicks, deals towards first. He'll do it himself. Out number 3. 5 innings complete. The Tigers with the lead in this one, 7-2. And here it comes. In the air, right field. And an automatic double now as it hops the wall in foul ground.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, Boog. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world.
Swing at a ball lifted to center field. A little bloop single. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with 1 away.
These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
And here is Frank Montenegro. Line to second, it's snagged on the bounce. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, this offense just got a major gift. Probably should have been a double play, but it all starts with a good feed to second. And right there, everything broke down on the throw. We'll see if they can capitalize on that.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Snow makes his way towards it and makes the grab. And that is the inning. To the bottom of the 6th inning. The Tigers on top here, 7-3. Now a screamer into the outfield. And no one can get there. Around first, digging for 2. Round second, digging for 3rd. The throw is wild, and it gets away.
His second knock of the night.
That's to 3rd. Sends it to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. And a pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Brings it in for the third out. We're through 6 full. The Tigers on top 8-3. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. That one lifted to left. Reyna under it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3.
Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
Oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there. On its way. Gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and they close the gap. It's 8-4.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Ron Kennedy digs in now. Line to left. Dives. What a play. And wow, what a great diving catch, Siggy. StatCast says that was a near perfect route, and it had to be.
And that's just a big part of his game. I mean, this guy's instincts just seem to always put him in a position to make
the pitch. That one hammered left field. That's back there. That's going. And that one's gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they're chipping away. It's 8-5.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Either one, something off speed, good arm action on it, whatever it was.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now an 8-5 ball game. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
I think he might have gotten away with one right there. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Fly ball down the line. Anderson under it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that will end the inning. It's filled up. Kicks and deals. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit. Man, Ziggy, he hit that ball right on the sweet spot. According to StatCast, the exit velo 110 miles an hour.
Yeah, Boog, I mean, that right there is an absolute missile. And he just put a great swing on it, squared it up perfectly. Those are the ones that feel really good.
Jackie Anderson, the next to hit. And a base hit into right. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way. Hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
At the belt and fires. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Reyna coming home. He'll score, and they cut the lead to 2.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field. Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it.
Anderson at second. John at first with no outs. Laced down the line. Could be extra bases. Runner around third. The run scores. Here comes a second. He'll score, and they've tied it. It's 8 apiece.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch.
Go-ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out. Hammered on the line. Base hit. Espinoza headed for the plate. He scores, and they have the lead. 9-8. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for these guys. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Next. This to third. That's a hit. And they hold the runner at third, but the bases are loaded now with 1 out.
It's been a rough one for him so far at the plate, but that'll help. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Here's the second baseman, Reed Reyes. Up the middle. Fires to second for 1. Double play. What a clean killing to end the inning.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
Out to short. Fires across the diamond, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down.
The wind and the pitch. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Ross Williamson. On the ground, right side. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Well, all game these guys had to battle with that 10th man. Those fans making a lot of noise, but they took the lead in the 9th inning, quieted things down. Were able to get those final 3 outs in the bottom half as well. Just a very well executed ball game.
Well, our scorecards are a mess after this one as we look at the final line.
Yeah, we're going to have to break out that old graphing calculator of yours for this one, Boog. We saw a ton of offense.
I don't think that's how a graphing calculator works, Siggy. And the final here today, 9-8. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long from the south side of Chicago.